Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I'm up this morning with a design team haul from Creative Path. Now Creative Path used to be known as Crazy Crafter, so just in case anyone's confused, their store name changed. So I'll go straight in and share what I was sent. So first up, I've got some gorgeous little chipboard frames. And of course, frames are good for everything. So they're saying that there's 12 pieces in the pack. And clever me just went and pulled off the adhesive from one of them. So I need to finagle that and get it back on there. Let me get that out. They are adhesive, as they say. So they are very sticky. So let me just mess around with that for a second. Or maybe not. I'll just have to put it down on my mat and hope for the best. So we've got a lovely little black and white frame. There's a little one that's sort of like ladder patterned. And then I've got a loopy one. I do love frames. They're just great for going around good stamps. And then there's another one with the sort of oak leaf flower corners. And then we have a loopy heart frame. And these are chipboard, and then a scrolly sort of like wibbly wobbly circle, which is quite cute. And then we get into gold, and that one's got sort of like the little faux nails or screws in the corner. And then we have a little postage type one in gold, a wavy one, and a larger sort of scallop edge one. And then grab these ones. You've got the little scallop oval, sorry, not scallop oval, scrolly oval, and that one is the scallop oval. So that's what comes in that pack. And then I was sent a Merry Christmas pack. This is a nice one. It's got pink in it as well as mint green. So I'm just going to pull on those staples and open it, and then I can just put all of this ephemera into one box so that I know who it came from. Right, so you usually get doubles and triples of things. So there is a few there. We've got little banner pieces, which I'm pretty sure spell out Christmas when you find the rest of them. And you've got Hey Santa there and Jingle Bells. That Hey Santa, if I can pick that up. My camera's not showing true, but it's a nice pastel blue with red foiling on it. And then you've got little tape measure strips, scallop borders and snowflakes. And yeah, that is going to build a Merry Christmas banner. More little scallop bits, a pink December. And then we've got Merry Christmas coming off a little lamppost there. There's a couple of those. A couple of little folkish birds. Snowflakes. This one pops out. You've got a little wreath with a tree, and as you can see there, that all pops out to make separate pieces. You've got this gorgeous little Christmas mouse, really pretty. And then you've got a couple of farm signs. There's a gorgeous little foiled teddy bear, and we've got candy canes with bows on that are foiled. Tiny little foiled poinsettia, and then there's a couple of these gorgeous little gingerbread holding hands. Really sweet. I've got loads of stars falling all over my table. Try and pick those up. And then of course you've got to have your holly, and then there's another little bear in a pixie type hat. Packages. You've got a cute little squirrel. There's two of those. And then you've got a couple of foiled snowmen. You've got a Let It Snow in green, Happy Holiday, snowflakes, and a little Season's Greeting banner. There's a couple of pink bows and a couple of little stars there. And you've got a little fox in his sleigh. There's a couple of those. There's quite a few little snowflakes that are cut out in a sort of mint green. And then balloons with little gold stars on. And then you've got Santa with his gifts, and that one is also foiled. And then you've got a couple of little red balloons, which you could also use for Valentine's Day. Holly Sprigs. You've got foiled 25s. Quite a lot, a huge selection in here. Foiled cupcakes. Larger foiled poinsettia. You've got Christmas robin birds. There's a couple of those. Smaller foiled poinsettia. Larger holly with the foiled berries. Two little pink bears. You've got Christmas ornaments that have got foiling in them. And more ornaments in a paler blue. And then you've got these gorgeous sort of folk artist trees. And another two which are circles. You've got a cool bear there in his glasses. And then you've got the rest of the words that will make up your banner for a happy Christmas. And another little banner, more tape measures. You've got Merry Christmas. I'm not sure what that one says. No peeking. And then you've got Jingle All the Way. You've got some of those. You've got tape measures and another Merry Christmas. And that little banner, you've got two of those and it says Noel. Right, I'm just going to pause while I put those in the bag. Right, so I've tidied all those up, and then I was sent another bag of ephemera, which is called Merry Sweet. And rather than tip all that out, if I show you on here, this is foiled again, and you've got a polar bear, that one is. It's hiding under the staple, and you can see the bits that are foiled. They're shown in gold. Let's hope I'm not all blurred. And you've got cakes with sparklers on. You've got roses and pine cones. So I'm just trying to get a good picture here. Go down there. Oh, no, it won't do it. Oh, that's probably as good as it's going to get. I might as well open it. I was trying my best not to. So I'm just going to scatter a few pieces around so that you can have a good old look. You've got these watercolour type trees which are gorgeous. And as you know, Al, you've got large holidays. All of these are foiled. You've got your December 25th, and you've got Let It Snow in a watercolour effect. But you get what I mean. Special delivery in pink. Let's get that polar bear out because it looks really cute. There you go. You get a couple of polar bears. Love that. And then you've got like a wooden board which says Season's Greetings. Another little pink ornaments with the golds and stuff on there. Just really, really pretty. Even got little lanterns and that gorgeous little fox in his pink hat. So a huge collection of stuff in that one as well. And I was also sent a set of stamps, which are plants, little pots, all kinds of things I can colour in and stamp around. Perfect on any kind of card. So I was sent that one. And then I was also sent stamps and dies. I'll turn it that way. It says Merry Christmas. You've got snowflake holly, larger snowflake. You've got a decorative frame. And you've got time to eat and joyful. And the blue area is actually the die. So the dies in these packages are blue. And if I can grab my ruler out of here, I will measure the Christmas, which is the biggest piece, and that is 3 1/4 inches. So I was sent those, and then I was sent, whoops, hang on just a second, I've got AT&T at my garden gate. Right, so next up I was sent 2 packages, and they are scrapbooking paper. I've got the larger pack here, which actually comes with a few sort of like gold foiled extras, and then there is this smaller 6x6 pack, which is exactly the same, I believe, but without those foil. So I'm going to open the 6x6, and in here it states that there are 40 sheets. Now, how many repeats are in here, I don't know. Now, it's a properly bound scrapbook. It's not just loose sheets of paper. So we've got, let's have a look. We've got 2 butterfly. We've got 2 key in grey. And then we've got a gold foil script. And then you've got a sort of like, I don't know how you describe that. Almost Indian summer. It's a bit hot pink and gold. There's 2 of those. And then you've got those gorgeous birds in pinks and greens. 2 of those. And then you've got a rose wreath. And then we have sort of charcoal grey stripe. And then you've got the alphabet with roses, which I suppose you could use a punch and pop those into a wreath. And then you've got a sort of like teal blue lace design there going on behind. And you've got those gold frames, which would look really great with those chipboard frames. And that's in a lovely sort of powder pink. And then you've got those roses, which is really nice. And then you've got a pink lace design. And then you've got a sort of like black foliage design. You can work that one out. It's more sort of like charcoal grey than black. And then you've got crowns. Looking at the colours in that, that would be really great for a masculine card. And then we've got feathers, good for a bit of vintage. And then you've got those little birds again, but this time done in green. And then you've got a nice sort of like dusty pink and red rose background on a sort of teal and green back there. And then you've got that beautiful image of those birds. That's the oh, what's that one called? Is it the American robin or the bluebird? I don't know. You can leave a note below and let me know. And then you've got the red roses onto the black background. And then you've got that beautiful bird there in those roses to make a nice full page, or crop it down onto a mini slimline. So that is what is in the 6x6 pack. Now, it's exactly the same, I believe, looking there. Although I can see some... Can I see more butterflies? No, it's exactly the same. So let's have a look at what you get in the larger pack. And that'll be Bo crying because he doesn't like strangers in the house. He gets all upset that he's not involved, bless him. So yeah, this is exactly the same, but in a larger format that you can see there. So exactly the same designs. Now I'm just going to quickly measure this. Grab my ruler, and we are, let's have a look, 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, and they're calling this A5 sheets. So if you've got an A5 planner, then those will fit inside. But these are the extras that you get. You're getting smaller, almost like journal card size pieces in the same weight, but these have got a lot of gold foil going on them. Same patterns again, but just extra pieces. So those are the paper pads I was sent, and isn't that glorious? I mean, that can just go straight onto a card, and you know, you can put a really nice sentiment on there. That would make a really quick greeting card. And that is what I've got for you from Creative Path, who used to be known as the Crazy Crafter. Right, I thank you so much for watching. As usual, all links are below. Have an absolutely awesome day, and I am going to be up tomorrow with a huge box of Happy Mail. Have an awesome day. Bye.